माननीय सभासदों, माननीय सभापति जी,
बैठ जाइए. Papers to be laid on the table. Dr. Jitendra Singh.
Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House papers listed against my name at serial number 1 in today's revised list of business. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Sri V. Muralidharan.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Ashwini Kumar Chaubeji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 2 in today's revised list of business.
One more, Sri Muralidharan.
Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Arjun Ram Meghwal ji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 3 in today's revised list of business.
Professor S.P. Singh Baghel.
अनुमति से मैं क्रम संख्या 4 पर अपने नाम के आगे अंकित हिंदी और अंग्रेजी प्रपत्र सदन की पटल पर रखने की अनुमति चाहता हूं.
Sri V. Muralidharan again.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers listed against my name at serial number 5 in today's revised list of business.
Srimati Meenakshi Dekhi.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers listed against my name as serial number 6 in today's revised list of business.
Sri Rameswar Teri.
महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज की कार्यसूची के क्रम संख्या 7 पर मेरे नाम से उल्लेखित दस्तावेज राज्यसभा के पटल पर रखता हूं.
सुश्री प्रतिमा भौमिक.
माननीय सभापति महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में मैं क्रम संख्या 8 पर मेरे नाम के सम्मुख उल्लेखित दस्तावेज सदन के पटल पर रखती हूँ.
डॉक्टर राजकुमार रंजन सिंह.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Dr. Subhash Sarkarji, I raise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 9 in today's revised list of business.
Dr. Bhagavat Karad.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to lay the papers mentioned against my name in the revised list of business for today, serial number 10.
Dr. Bharati Praveen Parwar.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House papers mentioned against my name at serial number 11 in today's revised list of business. Thank you.
Dr. Munjapara Mahendra Bhai.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House paper mentioned serial number 12 against my name in today's revised list of business. Thank you, sir.
Dushyant ji, do not disturb women members. Sri Muralidharan, V. Muralidharan again.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Dr. L. Murugan ji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 13 in today's revised list of business.
Sri Nisit Pramanik.
माननीय सभापति महोदय, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की कार्य संचालन की संशोधित सूची के क्रमांक 14 पर मेरे नाम के समक्ष दर्शाए गए दस्तावेज सदन के पटल पर रखता हूं.
डॉक्टर भगवत कराद.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on table a copy of each in English and Hindi of the following reports under clause 1 of Article 151 of the Constitution.
Report of the Department related to Parliamentary Standing Committee on External Affairs. Srimati Jaya Bachchan.
Respected sir, I lay on the table a copy in English and Hindi of the 14th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on External Affairs on action taken by the government on the observation recommendations contained in the 10th report of India and bilateral investment.
Report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Food, Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution. Dr. Fauzia Khan.
Sir, I rise to lay on the table a copy in English and Hindi of the 12th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Food, Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution, 17th Lok Sabha, on quality control cells of the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution.
Right. report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Housing and Urban Affairs, Sri Ramchandra Jangra.
धन्यवाद सभापति महोदय। मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के आगे यथा सूचीबद्ध मेट्रो रेल परियोजनाओं का कार्यान्वयन एक मूल्यांकन विषय पर आवासन और शहरी कार्य संबंधी स्थायी समिति का 13वां प्रतिवेदन सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Statement of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Water Resources, Sri Harshavardhan Singh Dungarpur.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. Sir, I rise to lay on the table the Hindi and English versions of the further action taken statements of the Standing Committee on Water Resources as listed against my name in today's list of business.
Statement by Minister Sri Ajay Bhatt.
माननीय सभापति महोदय, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख अंकित रक्षा मंत्रालय से संबंधित थल सेना, नौसेना, वायुसेना और संयुक्त स्टाफ मांग संख्या 19 और 20 संबंधी अनुदान मांगों 19-20 के संबंध में विभाग संबंधित रक्षा संबंधी संसदीय स्थायी समिति के दूसरे प्रतिवेदन में अंतर्विष्ट सिफारिशों के कार्यान्वयन की स्थिति का विवरण हिंदी तथा अंग्रेजी संस्करण में सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Motion for erection to the Marine Products Export Development Authority, Srimati Anupriya Singh Patel.
With your permission, sir, I move the following motion. That in pursuance of Section 43C of the Marine Product Export Development Authority Act 1972, 13 of 1972, read with Rule 4.1 of the Marine Products Export Development Authority Rules 1972, this House do proceed to elect in a manner as directed by the Chairman, one member from amongst the members of the House to be a member of the Marine Products Export Development Authority.
Motion moved. Those in favor will please say aye. Those against will please say no. I think the ayes have it, the ayes have it, the ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Motion for erection to the National Tiger Conservation Authority. Sri Bhupendra Yadav. To move the motion.
Sir, respected sir, I move the motion that in pursuance of Section 43C of the Marine Product, that pursuance in the clause C of the subsection 2 of Section 38L of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, number 53 of 1972, as amended in 2006, this House do proceed to elect in the manner as directed by the Chairman, one member from amongst the members of the House to be a member of the National Tiger Conservation Authority.
Motion moved. Those in favor will please say aye. Those against will please say no. I think the ayes have it, the ayes have it, the ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Honorable members, as we are adjourning sine die today, the answers to questions of starred, unstarred and short notice questions listed for today are treated as laid on the table of the House. And for that reason, I am not allowing any other issues also to be raised. So 0 hour, Sri Derek, please, Sri, you can raise tomorrow, day of tomorrow, anywhere you like, but not here. This is not the way, please. Don't unnecessarily register negative thoughts in my mind. This is not allowed. This is not allowed. This is not the way. Nothing will go on record. Nothing will go on record. Sri Jirava, Sri Derek O'Brien. This is not going on record. Please, this is
Sir, in the spirit,
nothing to telecast, nothing to report also.
In the spirit of what you said from the chair yesterday, the need to encourage constitutional and democratic norms and to work in a spirit of communal harmony. That's what you said, sir. In that spirit, this is the month where our Many of our Hindu brothers and sisters are on fast for Navratri. Many of our Muslim brothers and sisters are also on fast for Ramzan, and many of our Christian brothers and sisters are also on fast for Lent. So
No, I have not allowed them, no. This is not there on the record. No, this is not the way. 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 I will not allow. You can't force me. We are in 0 hour. You can't force me. You can't force me, please.
Sir, give him a small chance.
No, please. Don't come to the well and unnecessarily get negative this thing. Please go to your place. Go to your seats. Go to your seats. Go to your seats. Put them in a bulletin. Secretariat, put the names in a bulletin and publish it for the public consumption. These slogans will not go on record and they will not get any opportunity also. This is the message you want to give to the country on the last day of the session of the House. I leave it to you. I leave it to you.
Slogan dharo na yaar.
Sushil Kumar Modi, please.
सभापति महोदय 1989 से 98 के बीच में 700 से ज्यादा कश्मीरी पंडितों की हत्या कर दी गई।
This sort of disturbances will undermine the privilege and prestige of the House. Please go to your seat.
कश्मीरी पंडितों को
You know that I will not be
कश्मीर छोड़ने के लिए बाध्य होना पड़ा। Sir, it was an ethnic cleansing. It was a genocide. It was a Holocaust. और सभापति महोदय 1998 में वनधामा में 23 कश्मीरी पंडितों की हत्या कर दी गई। पीएम के गुजराल भी वहां गए थे। 97 में 7 कश्मीरी पंडितों को संग्रामपुरा में हत्या कर दी गई। 2003 में नदीबर्ग में 24 पंडितों की हत्या कर दी गई। सभापति महोदय मकबूल भट्ट को फांसी की सजा देने वाले रिटायर्ड सेशन जज नीलकंठ गंजू इंडियन एयरफोर्स के 4 लोगों की हत्या कर दी गई। गिरजा टिक्कू, टीकालाल टपलू, दूरदर्शन कश्मीर के डायरेक्टर लस्सा कौल, सर्वानंद कौल प्रेमी, भूषण लाल रैना और सती महोदय, और इतना ही नहीं सती महोदय, गिरजा टिक्कू का बलात्कार के बाद आरा मशीन में उसकी काट कर हत्या कर दी गई। मैं आपके माध्यम से सरकार से मांग करता हूं कि 32 साल हो गए कश्मीरी पंडितों को न्याय नहीं मिला है। 200 से ज्यादा एफआईआर दर्ज हुई है, एक भी एफआईआर कन्विक्शन में परिणत नहीं हुई है। मैं आपके माध्यम से मांग करता हूं कि रिटायर्ड सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज की अध्यक्षता में एसआईटी का गठन किया जाए। कोर्ट मॉनिटर्ड हो, असिस्टेड बाय सीबीआई, एनआईए, और रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ फ्रेश एफआईआर, रीओपनिंग, री-इन्वेस्टिगेशन, स्पीडी डिस्पोजल ऑफ पेंडिंग चार्जशीट्स। इसलिए मैं आपके माध्यम से मांग करता हूं कि तमाम एफआईआर पर एसआईटी गठन करके उनकी जांच कराई जाए और दोषियों को 32 साल के बाद जिन लोगों को सजा नहीं मिली है, जैसे लोग, यासीन मलिक जैसे लोग, उनको कड़ी से कड़ी सजा दी जाए ताकि कोई और आगे हिम्मत नहीं कर सके कश्मीर पंडितों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई करने की।
श्री विश्वम्बर प्रसाद निषाद, please go to your seats. You are undermining the dignity of the House. Please go to your seats. Please go to your seat. You please go to your seats first. Let everyone go to your seats. I am not going to allow this type of thing also. LOP on the issue, I have not allowed. Nobody can speak on the issue. And I have not allowed it. I have not allowed it. That's all. Please go to your seats. Please.
स्वतंत्रता संग्राम सेनानी, राजनीतिक,
please don't cross LOC line of control. Please.
और मानो मुख्यमंत्री रहते, उनके पास घास फूस की एक झोपड़ी रही। देश में दुनिया में कर्पूरी ठाकुर जैसा कोई
No, you go to your seat now. You are coming here and then dictating to me. You cannot dictate to me. I am not going to. I am the last man to be dictated. Go to your seats. Go to your seats. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to argue with you. Please go to your seats. Please go to your seats. I appeal to all of you. Please. We are in an occasion where we are going to adjourn the House Saturday. Please bear with me. Go to your seats. You have an issue. You raise the issue outside. And once you have given notice, I have not allowed it. Karkeji, you understand? You are a senior man. You have to give a notice to the chairman. Chairman has to approve it. I have not approved it. And you want to say something outside, you say it. I am not going to object to that also. Honorable members, during our mentions, others will be taken up a little later. And also, please, this is not the way. When the chair is on his legs, please sit down. You cannot stand up and make a demand to me. Please, आप बैठ जाए. So you don't want to hear even the concluding remarks also. I can adjourn without that also. I have no problem. This is totally against the democratic spirit, norms of the House, dignity and decorum of the House. I feel very sad. On the last day of the House, if some people decide to disrupt the House and then try to this thing, I think please, this is not going on record. Who is responsible? Who is responsible for that? This is not going on record. Who is responsible? Who is responsible for not allowing discussion? Who is responsible for disturbing the House? No remarks. They know that this is the last day, so create a situation where chairman takes some action. I don't want to do it. I will not favor you with action also today, because this is a message that will go to the country. Okay? Go. Vande Mataram, please. You have the privilege of not having the remarks of the president. The House stands adjourned sine die.
No force